So next question. The Indian lawyers in the 19th century argued for and launched a movement to reform Hinduism from within in the light of post-Enlightenment rationalism. This phenomena is referred as Bengal Renaissance or 19th century Indian Renaissance, who were the main proponents of this movement. Okay, and what did they strive for? Analyze. So starting from Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Indian Renaissance took shape in 19th century that fired to reform Hinduism. So main proponents Henry Dirija and Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Swami Dayananda Saraswati Swami Vivekananda. What did they start for? Raja Ram Mohan Roy to promote monotheism, and caste equality, women empowerment, abolition of sati. And Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar started Tattvabodhini Sabha, and later Brahmo Samaj. He worked towards widow remarriage, increased age of marriage, land rights to women. He was successful in making within the Remarriage Act 1952. He was successfully in making Britishers pass with Remarriage Act 1852. Dayananda Saraswati founded Arya Samaj. He worked towards reviving Vedic style, but he opposed sati and opposed inequality and status of women in the society, and we want women in society can be their socially they can develop themselves. Okay, so Vivekananda founded Ramakrishna Mission. He taught that service to mankind is the greatest virtue. He inspired Hindu philosophy, and Henry Dirija, most radical of all movements at the time, Young Bengal movement. Fight against religious orthodoxy and blind beliefs in India. So these intellectual English establishment and movements later paved for mass enlightenment and secularism and religions equality during freedom struggle and post-independence. Thank you. So our next answer, with the dawn of 19th century, Indian entities were seen launching movement to reform Hinduism due to trends of various social and religious ills in religion. Following people were the main proponents of Bengal Renaissance or 19th century Indian Renaissance. First, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, he argued for abolition of sati, banned later in 1829. He attacked polygamy. And second, Devendranath Tagore and Keshav Chandra Sen under Brahmo Samaj argued for reforms in widow remarriage, women education, caste system of Hinduism. Third, Parthana Samaj by Atmaram Pandurang strived for disapproval of caste system, raising the age of marriage for both males and females. Next, Henry Vivian Diageo, Young Bengal Movement. Strive for liberal thoughts in Hinduism, equality and freedom. See opposition to decadent customs of Hinduism. Risa Chandra Vidyasagar emerged as she was against child marriage and polygamy. He opened 35 schools to promote women education. He led the Widow Marriage Act 1853 passed, and 6 Bal Shastri Jambekar. He attacked Brahmanical orthodoxy and supported the cause of widow remarriage. Paramahansa Mandali worked as secret society to reform Hinduism and strive for nationality. Satya Sadhak Samaj by Jyotirao Phule strive for the spread of education among lower caste people in Hinduism. He opposed Brahmanical orthodoxy customs, and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar spoke against caste and untouchability in Hinduism. Next, Sri Narayan Guru Swami argued for reforms in Hinduism about temple entry. This movement saw huge opposition from status quo's West, but they managed to contribute towards liberation of individual and argued for rational lifestyle. So thank you.